Alright, this is the ICT's 2023 mentorship. One trade setup for life. Okay, how did I trade this? So when market opened, so this is regular trading hours. So market opened here, and this is Wednesday 9:30. So we gapped up. So we stopped trading here. London session overnight had traded into this inefficiencies here, but we're not interested in that. So we gapped open up top, we closed in that gap. Now if you look at this, where are we trading, right? Where are we trading? So if the theory is that Monday we went up, Tuesday we had a Tuesday low of the week, right? Wednesday should expand. If it's going to expand, so that's a bullish day on Wednesday, and it's reaching for the New York PM session lows, that is a good indication that Wednesday would be an expansion day. How do we take this trade? We wait for liquidity here, right? So this is liquidity that was taken right at 9:45. We're not trading until 10 o'clock. So 9:30 to 10 o'clock is the opening range, right? We're not trading that. We're going to be only trading after 10 o'clock, right? So we find a trade that works for us after 10. So again, market goes lower, closes within right here. Now if you look at this and you compare that to ES, you'll see that ES is trading up here, never makes it below the 1:30 to 4 o'clock lows, right? So it never makes it below that. What we do see is that once 10 o'clock opens and a 15-minute candle closes inside this candle, so that's a good indication that we may have made the low. Now going back to NQ, which is a little bit more clear market structure here, and we start moving up. So we 10 o'clock, we change the direction. At 10:15 we moved up. Now if we buy from here, let's say we go long from here, where would your stop loss be? Your stop loss be below here, and your take profit would be above the PM session's high. So that gives you about 1 to 1.3 risk to reward. We hit that without hitting our lows here. So we came very close to it right here. Nonetheless, we take profit up here. A couple things to note here is that if you switch between RTH to electronic trading hours, we can see that when Wednesday opened up 9:30, when Wednesday opened up at 9:30, we had this overnight trading here on Tuesday. Going into London session, we saw that this drop below was below the London ranges from 2 o'clock to 5 o'clock or so, right? So this range in ES, we went below that, but we failed to go below these lows, which were from the New York PM session. Now compare that with the NQ here, where we not only went below London session, right? We also went below the New York PM session low here. So you have a divergence here where it made lower low with the New York PM session, not just any low, right? PM session lows versus we failed to go below here with the PM session lows here on ES. So SMTs, not on just random highs and lows, session highs and lows are more important than random highs and lows, right? You could have picked this random low. This wouldn't have mattered. You could have picked this random low. These are all from Asia session here. So these lows doesn't really matter. The New York PM session is the key here.